Massive demonstrations broke out in downtown Portland this afternoon. Some altercations turned violent. During the march, Portland police tweeted out that officers and media photographers were being attacked by demonstrators. Chopper 6 captured many of these confrontations and some arrests. Portland police confirm 7 arrests so far. KOIN 6 has been following today's rallies on both sides. We begin with Andrew Dimbert in Vancouver, where the group Patriot Prayer demonstrated this afternoon. Andrew, what are they doing on that side of the river?
Yeah, well, right now, people are just kind of milling about. The police presence has died down significantly, but I can tell you about 20, maybe 30 minutes ago, this did break out in violence. But before we get to that, I just want to tell you how we got here. First, Joey Gibson, who is the leader of the Patriot Prayer, a pro-Trump group, had a demonstration scheduled for Portland, but said that he wanted to move it to Vancouver, just across the river here in Washington, to avoid violence. Well, that did not happen. Originally, when they had their demonstration, it was pretty peaceful. There were police here in Vancouver from Portland. We saw police in their riot gear kind of form a line around those pro-Trump supporters. But once that demonstration ended, they broke out and started to go through the streets of Vancouver, some people going back to their cars, some people just wanting to leave, and they were followed by all of the counter-protesters and Antifa groups. As they marched through the streets of downtown Vancouver, we saw this truck, a giant black truck with a big American flag on it, drive up towards the protesters pretty slowly, but then the protesters started throwing water bottles and other projectiles at this truck. It backed out into really oncoming traffic, but slow-moving traffic, and got out of the way. We thought that was the end of that, but then about 5 minutes later, we saw that truck come barreling around a corner where there were at least 100 demonstrators. It was a very close call. Even saw some people dive out of the way, but police were there. They pulled over that truck almost immediately and at least detained the driver. We're still working to confirm on whether or not that driver was actually arrested. And then the other groups, that they continued to walk through the streets as that driver was being detained by police. And when we caught up with those demonstrators, we saw even more people being detained. A heavy police presence here at Esther Short Park. It's died down a little bit here, but I want to toss us some sound here we have with Joey Gibson, who actually was the one that started this Patriot Prayer group here in Vancouver. Here's what he had to say.
Because I didn't want violence between these two different groups. Okay, I'm done. People who are latching on to Patriot Prayer that don't Patriot Prayer, and they're following us around to these cities just because they just want to fight, they just this or that, hate. Okay, okay. I can't say I'm against hate, putting up all this hate down in the city. I got to come up with a tragedy, new technique.
Okay, I don't know if you heard that sound there, but we're back out here live in Vancouver, where again things are starting to die down. We're here on 8th and Columbia Street. Most of the police, and they were in their riot gear, they left the area. They're still keeping a watchful eye. They're in the distance, just making sure if anything, if any more violence breaks out, they will most likely respond. Earlier we said that there were 7 arrests before we came to Vancouver. That number is likely to go up based on the amount of detainments we saw. As soon as we get that confirmation, we'll be sure to check back in. For now, reporting live in Vancouver, Andrew Dimbert for KOIN 6 News.
An active afternoon there, Andrew. Thanks for your good work.